What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. Welcome back to some more blueprints. So I have decided that since there's probably not a ton left in the game, and I know I've said this in the past few episodes, that since there's not a ton of things left in the game for me to do, I think a lot of what's going on right now is I'm trying to draft the library. I'm trying to get the memos on rank 8. A lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing in these episodes is gonna be boring, so I'm actually gonna cut out a lot of the footage that is unnecessary for you guys to watch. So, like right now, like we'll get the tool shed, but like I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump cut from right now until the next thing that happens that is significant to the playthrough. So meaning drafting the library, finding some other secret or something. But everything that you guys are watching right now is going to be or everything that I'm going to be doing right now is just going to be absolutely boring and useless. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do a run, see if anything happens. And if not, we'll just jump ahead to a different day. So anyway, yeah. So I'll see you guys in a moment when something interesting happens. Okay, so in the nook here, this blue memo says the rook can perform a special move with another piece. So in chess, it's castling. But what does that mean in this game? Now, in a new clue, corner cases, patio, nook, office, and pantry. Nook and office? What does that mean? I don't, Well, no, it says the rook. It doesn't say the nook. So it's not the nook. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. A rook connected to... the office? Ooh. Here's the office. I got lucky there. Because this should be a white king in here. Maybe that's nothing. The rook can perform... Maybe this is not how I get that special blueprint that I haven't gotten yet, right? That might be another king. What does that mean? This is already turned. Maybe I gotta go down to the chess thing? Ah, that's so weird. Oh, this is rank 8 as well. I don't think I have this office memo. Was it in here? No. Okay, where's the blue memo in here? Right here. The king can castle by swapping with another piece. Yeah, this is very weird. What does this mean? Okay. So that's a big hint. So castling. The king can castle by swapping with another piece. Okay. What room is the office? I'm writing all of these down so I know that I've been here on rank 8 to get to read the memos. I literally have a whole sheet that's just dedicated to jotting down these rooms. The office all the way down here is room 24. Okay. So the king can castle by swapping with another piece. And the rook can perform a special move with another piece. Gosh, I think I want to go down to the chess room now. They're both white as well. See, in a new clue book, it did say corner cases. Parlor, patio, nook, office, pantry. Now, can they, is this something to do? And down, okay, down in the chess room, there was the thing on the, that said castle on the, but I thought it had blanks. Like you need to come up with a bunch of 3-letter words for that. Okay, I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna head straight outside from here. Well, I gotta come up with some other rooms over here actually. I do not need more coins. I'm not, like, this run is only just like searching for the library. Yes. Guys, I did 2 runs or 3 runs off camera and I could not get the library. Okay, so a new clue. I don't think I need the new clue book again. So I've gotten where am I writing down some of this stuff? Okay, so I've picked out the red book, right? No, I didn't. Did I? Yeah, I've gotten the Curse of the Black Bridge now. I just don't know where I wrote it down at. Which piece of paper did I write this down on? Here? No. Okay, well, I have like 25 different pieces of paper, and I don't know which one. Okay, well, I'll write it down on this one. No, I wrote it down right here. Okay. So the new clue book says red page A word X, green page C word A. Ooh, did I? No. I was gonna say, do I know which one's green? But we know which one's green because it said. Did I not write this down though? This is a different clue, right? There's that other clue. I wrote this down before. So Uncle Aw is purple, Lunar renamed as green, so that would be Realm and Rune would be the green one. So we'll just go ahead and get Realm and Rune. Okay. Fixed stars is blue. And then a new... Oh, wait. A new clue? Violet. Oh, there was a word. Was there a word in a new clue that I need to get? I did not write it down. It says that in Violet, page B, word Y. I did not even do that. Okay, well, this is I needed to draft the library, but I gotta wait till next time to come back here to get more information. So I've done the music room. I've done the Dovecote. I'm gonna redraw here. I don't think I've done the attic. I think I've done the rumpus room, though. I've done the rumpus room. Okay, I don't think I've done the attic, so we'll do the attic. Let's see if I can get a blue memo in here. Okay. So I did get a lot of blue memos off camera, guys. Treasure map. Treasure map's interesting because I want to try to get the treasure map into the treasure trove. Okay, but where's this blue memo? I feel like it might be over here. I don't see it. It's gotta be over here then? Underneath here. SHS was born 3 years after HSS. Okay. And which room is the attic? Okay, that's down here. That's 11. SHS born 3 years after HSS. So Herbert Sinclair is HSS. So who is S? Oh, is that the emerald bracelet on her? Who is SHS? Do we know SHS? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go outside now. I'm gonna go see if anything can happen with castling. Do I even have a queen room? I don't know if... Oh, wait. You know what it might mean? It might mean you need to do this chess puzzle down below, but you need to put the king on where the rook is and the rook on where the king is. So I'm gonna need a queen room. The queen room is... I can't get the ladyship's chamber. So we could just do that at a different time. It doesn't have to be this time. I don't need to get a queen right now, but I do have the office, so it would be nice. Which one's the queen room? The queen room is... What's the easier one to get? Hold on. I need to look at the directory. I can't remember. It's the study. That is a hard one to draft, and I think I changed the rarity of it to... Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So both of the queen rooms now are very hard for me to draft because I think I have the rarity. Well, the ladyship's chamber is just hard, period, to draft. Okay, let's see if I can get the study. If I can get the study, that would be amazing. I'm sure the mechanarium is fine here. Okay, I really... Oh, we got the study. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's about as lucky as you can get. Okay, so we have a... Do we have a... Yeah, we have a chapel. We have a bishop. Okay, let's go down. So we're going to put... So I'm going to try to put the king on where the rook is and the rook on where the king is. So is that all that the word castle meant down there? Was it was trying to tell you to castle? And there's no, like, other, like, you need to, like, get letters for that? That's interesting. I gotta go all the way around here. Okay, as long as I got enough steps, I'm good. All right. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna do. I gotta just make sure I don't accidentally put them on the wrong ones. If this isn't even what you're supposed to do with this, then I don't know what I don't know what they mean with castling if this isn't right. What else could they mean by castling? I mean, just drafting the rooms. I mean, I drafted the rooms next to each other, the rook and the king, and I don't think that that matters. I feel like I would have accidentally stumbled upon that earlier if that's all it was. I have no idea if this is right. I'm hoping it is. So obviously I can put the king at the office right here, but can I put the king here? See, this doesn't look like it works. I don't think that's what that means. Yeah. I put them on the other squares, it didn't do anything. Castle. There was a castle as well in a new clue book on the tomb page. What does that mean? What's the significance of this? Now this has blanks, like you gotta fill out another word. And there was that thing in the passport that said ID, and ID was in the top 2, so I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if, well, yeah, what was up with that? You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting 4 corner rooms of your house. So, corner cases. I'm gonna take this, because there's something about corner cases: patio, nook, office, and pantry. And maybe we need to draft all 4 of those in the corners. And so having the rook, I don't know, guys. But does that corner cases thing from a new clue book, does that have anything to do though with the concept of castling? Okay, or are the memos that we just saw from the Nook, the blue memos from the Nook and the office, okay, the king can swap places with the rook can swap pieces with another piece. Is that just a hint to the word castle? Is that just supposed to make me think of the word castle? And the thing down there maybe had to make me think of the word castle. So maybe there's nothing new here. Maybe there's no new information other than just the word castle is really important. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to do anything specific. Either way, I want to try out this corner case thing like I just said. But that's about all I got now, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this run, and but no, let's just leave it at that. So again, that should probably be enough to end this segment. And then we'll go ahead, you know, whenever anything else interesting happens, we can just go ahead and jump ahead to that. In fact, I think I can probably just actually hold on before I end the segment. I think I'm just going to end the day here. We'll start a new day. We'll call it a day. Do I have I guess I don't. Do I have a coat check? No. We'll call it a day here. So we keep the key card. And then this new day will come up. I wonder if I gotta go down in the tomb. I'm kind of hoping we get the tomb today. Let's see. If I don't get the tomb, guys, then I'll go ahead and is there any castle down there? See, I've already checked everywhere in the tomb. There was nothing to do with castle down there. The only reason why I'm saying castle connected to tomb is because of the new clue book. Like, why would there be a castle on that page that included, like, the angels? Is there some... The angel points to our dreams. The 8th angel points to our... Is it like an angel in a castle or something? Do we get the tomb? I don't get the tomb. Okay, guys. No tomb. So, I'm just going to go ahead and we'll just move on from here. Yeah, maybe when I get the tomb or something, we'll go ahead and jump ahead to there, which would have to be a different day. If I get the library on this run, we'll go ahead and I'll show you guys that. But that's going to be it for now for this segment. So, all right, let me just do the run. Okay, guys, I'm trying out this corner case thing. I have the breakfast nook and the pantry in the corners. So if I get the office and the... What's the other room? I think it's the patio. If I get the patio right here, I have 4 dice. I don't have the patio, so I'm going to redraw. Oh, I have the rook redraw. I'm not getting the patio. Or the office. The library, though. I'll get the library somewhere else, hopefully. Yeah, see, this isn't... Yeah. I didn't get it. Maybe we use a couple stars? Office? Okay, we'll take the office. I mean... I'm gonna try it. I mean, I got 3 out of the 4. I do have an experiment thing, which will get me more dice. Honestly, the lucky rabbit's foot might get me. I guess the question is, can you even draft the patio? I mean, anywhere, and I'm assuming you would have to be able to draft it in the corner. Okay, I'm low on keys. What I've learned is that the locksmith, with this much money, you can just buy infinite keys. So if I get the locksmith at all, that would be amazing. My laboratory experiment is anytime I draft a... Or not draft. Anytime I open up a keycard door, security door, I can... These are locked. Keycard doors give me dice. Or it sets them to 2, I should say. So. Alright. So I need keys. Shovel can help me find keys. Okay, this should set my dice to 2. So I did use up... We'll go pump room just so I can get to the corner. Oh, there's a... Why is this in here? I don't have the, That's interesting. I don't have the outside room that Although, you know, I should maybe use up as many rooms as possible to... Oh, I should probably do this. Hold on, let me do this. I have the apple perk today. They're more delicious. Yeah, let me do this real quick. The white box has a true statement. The black box has a true statement. Well, these both can't be true. Well, yeah, no, these can't be true. Both be true. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. Okay. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. I'm assuming that both of these can't be false. False, false. This is false. Then the top one can't be true. So, I mean, this could be true and false. Maybe the black box has... Maybe the bottom one is false. Maybe the black box does not have a true statement. So let's read that. The blue box has 2 false statements. That could be false. And then the box with 2 true statements has the gems. This could be false. Okay, so then that would mean both of these are true. The gems in this hypothetical. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying, hypothetically. The black box has a false statement. It's true. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. That's true. Wait, don't those contradict each other? The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. Oh no, it says true statements. This says false statements. So if both on the black are false, the box with the 2 true statements has the gems. So if I'm saying the white one are both true, the gems are not in the box with the 2 false statements. So they're not in here. They're not in here. They would be in the blue one. In that scenario, which I think works. Yeah. Okay, that was hard. That was a really, really hard one. Okay, I have no keys. I need to go find keys. And it's probably a good idea to open up as many rooms as possible to eliminate them from the draft pool. So when I do the corner room... Okay. All right. I got to go all the way back to get keys probably. I did draft the pool room, so I could get a locker room and I have a conference room. So this might work out. Okay. I really want to do this corner thing here. So... I don't want to use up all my gems, but passageway here is nice. Is there anywhere with keys here? I don't think so. Quest bedroom could have something in it. A magnifying glass, okay. Ah, it's locked. Oh, the break room could have keys. Okay, we'll go here. Ah, this looks hard. 4 plus 2 is 6. Squared is 36. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3 times 2 is 6. Wow. How many times did I say 6 there? So we got to start with 3, or that's negative 3 times 1 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 20. Okay. Yes, I get 2 keys from this. That's good. I guess because I'm low on keys. I don't know which rooms I should use the keys on. Also, I have a treasure map. And I would like to... That's over here. I would like to get the treasure room there and see what happens. I can rotate. I have no gems. Okay. I guess we'll do the dark room and hope that I just... Oh, it's on? I didn't get the utility closet. Why is this on? Am I shielded? Oh, I'm shielded. I've done 1, 2 red rooms, so I guess I'll do the archives room if I'm shielded. I'm not gonna be shielded anymore. I have plenty of steps though, so I will just choose it anyway and just take the minus 40 steps. Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna be using up my key. Okay, garage is... Oh, I don't have any gems. Okay, morning room is fine. Okay, give me keys. Give me keys. Why is there all this dirt in here today? What is... Am I missing something? Is this a luck thing? Some days you just have a lot of dirt? I mean, I got the... How are all of these locked? Give me a locksmith or something. There's no way I'm doing this, like... Okay, storeroom, I guess, for the 2 keys. This is insane. So maybe I should, at this point, go up to the parlor... Because I have 2 keys and hope that I get security doors. Is there a key in here? Wait, I have a metal detector. Ah, there's a key in here. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Because I have 3 keys. I've filled up enough of the map. Okay. We're going to try to get the... We have 2 dice. We're going to try to get the patio in the top left. It feels like it would be pretty hard to get that lucky. But... You never know. And I don't even know if it's even the right idea. I could be completely wrong about this thing I'm trying to do. Also, I did want to go to that room as well. Try to get the treasure room there. Okay, well, we need to redraw. Okay, I guess Rotunda's fine. Alright, I guess I can use the stars. Once again, I'm going to have to use up a lot of my stars. Okay, so right here, we'll use one of our keys. We don't want to use the patio here, because that's what we're looking for. Rotate. Come on. Redraw. Music room. No, closed exhibit. Because once we use the key card, it's like a guaranteed laboratory experiment. Yeah, this is guaranteed to give me 2 dice. Okay. So, oh, you get 4 per corner? Oh, for the rook. So we want the patio. Patio. No. Patio. That's not a patio. We can get the patio here, right? Or can you not get the patio here? Because it's... Maybe you can't get the patio in the corner. Okay, to save myself from continuously drafting or spending all my stars, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up this if this is the correct solution. I might spoil myself for this. So I'm reading something on Reddit. It suggests that this is not the correct solution, but thankfully it did not spoil anything correctly. So I'm on a Reddit thread. Somebody's literally trying to do the exact same thing as me. So I'm trying to get a certain room to spawn in a certain place, the corner spot. Saying that they use so many rerolls and it wouldn't get there. So yeah, somebody said, I'm not aware of any rules for where the patio can spawn. However, you might want to nudge you in the right direction. Reread the thing that gave you the idea of doing this. You interpreted that clue wrong. Okay, so yeah, so that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm glad that I looked this up. So, and I'm glad I didn't get spoiled on this either, but it does seem... That's all I needed to know. I don't need to read anymore. Like, I'm so tempted to just, like, keep reading these things, but... But okay, so okay, cool. All right, I'm glad that I looked that up to see that, but now I'm like really starting to think of like what did it mean in a new clue? Corner cases. Do I need to actually look at it again? Do I need to look at the picture? Because I haven't written down what it said. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry, and parlor and library do not have a check next to them. Patio, nook, office, and pantry did have a check next to them. It has nothing to do. I don't think that this clue has anything to do with the king and rook thing, with castling, because yeah, I mean pantry and patios don't have anything to do with chess pieces. Corner cases. All right, guys. Well, I'm stuck here. I just spent another 12, 13 of my stars, and I should not have. I'm upset. And I had the opportunity to draft the library, and well, never mind. There it is again. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we got the library here. So this would be the Realm and Rune, which is a green book, and according to a new clue, the green one is page C, word A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's only 19 pages. So is it supposed to be page 6? Word 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of? Hold on. Well, now I don't know if the... Shoot, no. Then I think I did the other one wrong, because I didn't use the same method for this. Page 6, word 4, at the center of... Okay, what if I do... Because there's not 26 pages. Well, great. And now I don't feel good about... Okay, or page 3, word 1. Because it said page C, word A. So 1, 2, 3. This. Yeah. I don't think I did the red book right. Word A, page A. I don't think I can do this. This is way too hard for me. Okay, guys. Last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the treasure map. I'm gonna try to go to the morning room here and see if I can get the treasure trove to draft there. To see if... Do I even have the shovel? I do have the shovel. If this door is locked, I'm not going to go through it because I don't want to waste my key. It's unlocked. Foyer is good. I got to figure out the ladyship's chamber too. How hard is it to get back? It's a long way to... Oh, I can't even do this. Redraw, I guess. Wait, no, now I used up all my gems. What am I doing? Okay, I guess I have to walk around. What am I doing? I just used up 2 of my rerolls. I should not have done that. Is there another security door anywhere? Maybe I rotate this? Maybe one of these rooms has a security door that I'll get some dice from, because that's the... I've already read this. That's completely useless. There are 4 different methods to rotate rooms. Yeah, I mean, there's the dancer perk, there's the dove coat, there's this room, and there's something else that... Oh, I shouldn't... Why did I waste my key here? What am I doing? Walk-in closet. Actually, I don't think I got this blue memo. Okay, I got 2 keys out of it. It's good. I'm all good. Have I? I don't think I've gotten this blue memo. I may have. Okay, where's the blue memo in here? Ooh. Being in between all these shirts. That'd be a tough spot. Oh, right here. Her ladyship Clara Epson was laid to the rest on the 11th of June, 1983. Is that important? Because I thought the dates weren't that important anymore. Okay, so this is the walk-in closet, which is room... Where's my mouse at? Why can I not see my mouse? It's this one down here. So that is number 10. So okay, what does this say? Clara Epson, 11 June 1983. Okay. All right, I don't know how that's important, but okay. Now what I'm upset about is I got my key back. Never mind. I don't have dice though. Okay, the only thing I'm trying for, guys, is the treasure trove. So let's see if I can do that. Is this locked? I have 2 keys, so I can use 1, but this is it. We'll do the kennel. Ah, this is not a security door. I was hoping it was. See, that unlocked the door for me. I think I've done closet already. Yeah, I've already got the note from there. So, I mean, I'll do it again, but... Oh, yeah, dice. Oh, this could be good. This actually... Okay. So now, there's a better chance that I can get the treasure trove now. I wish I didn't waste the other dice, though. Okay, how do I get over there? So we can go... This also could be nothing. Like, digging up the treasure map in the treasure trove, just because they have the same name, doesn't mean that there is anything special there. There could be dice in here. Is there dice in here? There's a battery pack. Okay, I don't think there's going to be dice in here. All right. Patio. Storeroom. Let's redraw. We did not get the treasure trove. I mean, I'm already spending all of my stars. I might as well go down to like 25 if I have to. Oh, God. I don't like that I'm spending all these. How am I not getting the treasure trove? There it is. Oh, it costs a gem too. Okay, I'm in the treasure trove. I have the treasure map. It looks like the spot. Please tell me that I didn't just waste all my stars for no reason. I absolutely did just waste it all for no reason. There is nothing special in here. Oh, God. Okay, guys. I'm going to go to the break room if I have it. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and end the day, and I'm going to just take a break right now. I've been playing for an hour. I'm just going to do this like in 1 hour chunks at a time. Oh, man. Yeah. That sucks. That really bums me out. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys watching me try all these things that fail. I'm gonna take a break though. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. I am back from my break. It was actually such a long break that it's actually the next day. I planned on finishing up the episode yesterday, and I got distracted, and I did not finish. So, where I left off, let me try to remember. What you guys just watched was me trying to mess around with the corners. So there's something to do with the corner cases thing that I did have to look something up. I kind of Googled like whether or not I should, wasn't there a reason for me to get the tomb? There's like something with castling. Like castling is like a big word right now. And I know that there was a castle on the tomb page. I don't think there's anything down here though. I've already come down here so many times, and either way, we'll get the dice, which is good from here. I don't think there's anything else down here. 'Cause I've looked around. So like, why would there be a castle though? I'm gonna look at these guys a little bit more. Then there was the 8th angel points to our dreams, which might just be the angel of death. Okay, I don't think these guys are like pointing any particular way. Is this wouldn't be the 8th angel. This would be the 7th angel, right? Do these indicate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Are there 6 of them lit? Or I guess those ones aren't lit, but I was gonna say maybe these represent an angel and I gotta pull those 3 specific ones. I think I tried this before of like pulling, maybe I didn't. Like this doesn't like light any of the other candles, I don't think. This is just a pattern. I don't know what I need that for. So if we say this bottom left one is this angel, the one at the top could be that angel. And then maybe there's another angel right here. There's not. Okay, there's one over. I don't know. There might be something to these guys. Okay, castle. Anything to do with a castle down here? Let's explore all this area first. I think I'm just completely wasting my time here. I don't think that there's anything here. Why on earth would there be a castle-looking thing, though, in the new clue book? On the same page as the angels. In the tomb. I gotta look at that again. This is... What is this in here? This is her thing. Who is this again? See, these ones are all lit. So it's clearly important there. Is this something? That's the diary key. Oh my gosh, why, how, I didn't see that before. That was kind of hidden back there. Okay. Right, oh, there's this. Oh, maybe I should actually try to understand this. Okay, let me get out the... I don't know. Did I already try reading this before? Okay. Aura Dageris. Uladao. NAI is day, or no, NAI is night. Something night? L is I, me. Is there anything with UL? Okay, so when paired with a verb, so EL or LE when paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to UL or LU. So UL is kind of like you won't me night something? No. ULEL. Mora? Do we know what Mora is? No. Sinclair House. Epson House. Forget. In is like north. Jor is name. Something about Sinclair. Something name, the north. I don't know if you're supposed to ever be able to figure out what this means. Well, I'm glad I have the diary key now. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to get that today or I can't use this. Well, that's huge. The The problem is, what's going on with the castle thing? Okay, I think, okay, well, I'm glad I found that, but I don't know what else I'm doing. Let me look around. Is there anything on this guy's? Oh. There's 5 candles, 6 and 7 on the sides there. Could there be something here? Is that just... Okay, are there things that just stand out like this? Like, that one's sticking out. Is that a normal thing down here? Because that could be something. Okay, this is here. So yeah, I guess that is kind of normal. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know if there's more to this. All right, well, we got the diary key, so I know I gotta try to get the ladyship's chamber right now. Guys, once again, I am pretty much just chopping up the video to just show you guys the moments that are worth watching. So why don't we go ahead and cut here? Hopefully I do get the ladyship's chamber. Obviously, I'll let you guys know if I don't. I'll have to try again on a different day. If I can get the coat check, then I'll definitely put that in there. So, all right. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. The Fixed Stars is a book from the new Clue. I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out what this thing is saying. Blue page Z word X. I don't know for sure what that is, but we'll find out. So page Z. So XYZ would be page 3, but it could also be, I mean, C being the last is 26, so 25, 24, 20. It could be page 23. Is there 23 pages in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It'd be word 1 though, right? Hold on. It would be word 1. Page 3, word 1. Title page is 1, 2, 3. This? Does that make any sense? No, I don't think that's right. Let's try. Wait. XYZ ABC. Page Z word X. So if that's 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's only 15 pages. One? Unless this is 2. This is 3. Maybe it's north? Word X suggests word 1. Z suggests page 3. But this also has a number 3, but that's not the page. North might make some sense. If it was trying to give me a clue, north is like a direction. So is it not considered a page if it's a blank? Because this is 1, so then this would not be a page. This is just 2. I thought in books they would count this as 1, this is 2, this is 3, though. Ugh. I mean, page Z, word X. I mean, I don't know. Oh, this is so confusing. I mean, luckily for this book, I can always come back here. I don't know. I can always come back here whenever. It's that book's always available, so. All right. Okay, so we're looking for the ladyship's chamber. We got 2 dice. There we go, we got it. We got the diary, and now we got the ladyship's chamber. This is amazing. Okay. Let's go in here. First of all, there's a telescope in here. So I can finally actually open this thing. Alright. Watch this not even be valuable. The ladyship's sleep diary. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. To begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for all my sleep. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here. It's impossible for me not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Okay, ladyship's chamber, my room. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I woke up the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. What? Okay, so if you sleep... Okay, where can I write this down at? Just grab a new piece of paper. Okay. Diary. So... Ladyship's chamber... 10 less steps. Additional star. Okay. Last night I returned to the... Okay, is this going to be important at all? Guest room. I found despite having a choice between 2 beds that neither proved to be very comfortable. Okay. 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effects, nothing special. Okay. Okay, twice the usual, 2 times as restless. The next morning I went to the family tomb to what? To visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Huh? Okay. Bunk room. Is that going to be important? We sleep in the bunk room I'm assuming that this means that if we actually go to sleep in these rooms, there's an effect the next day. So if we go to sleep in the bunk room, a tomb flower, it could just be a flower with a gem. Okay. Quality terrible. Effects about half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray dye had found its way into my pocket. Okay, so it's hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Interesting. I want to try that. Like, you get a dye. What? Maybe you get half the steps? Master bedroom 8 whole hours, the best in months. I woke up feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps. Okay. All right. Was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. Okay. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son and has requested my presence in town to assist her during the exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Okay, and then there's a picture of... Oh, this would be the antechamber. Well, I've already done this. I've already put the antechamber out there. Okay, I understand that, like, if I were not to have already tried this, then getting this diary would have been very useful and maybe have been a hint. But I probably would have wondered how the heck do you put it out there. But I probably would have remembered. Because I've definitely already had the blessing of the monk earlier in my playthrough. Didn't think anything of it. It's just been so long since I've gotten that blessing before, because like I've been getting all these other blessings that last like 6 days, so it's been a while. But I probably would have figured that out, I think. But yeah, okay, so I can see how this would have been a good hint. It looks like that's it in the diary. Okay, the diary was not as special as I thought, but it is interesting how this works. So I mean, I'm glad I found the diary key, but that's... Yeah, all right. Well, guys, I don't think anything else is going to happen this run, so... Yeah, let's just go ahead and end this segment here, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this Chamber of Mirrors puzzle here. Okay, that comes down. Okay, this goes up. Okay, is there anything in here? Okay, just a key. Okay. Let's go down. I want to see if there's something different, a different duplicate floor plan in there. All right. Okay, does that help me? Oops, not you. Well, maybe you. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so this is a duplicate copy of the wine cellar. Okay, so it does seem like every time we come in here, there's a duplicate copy of something. Now, I'm assuming that if I were to come into this room again, there would be different ones here. I'm hoping that if I choose... Okay, what I'm saying is I'm not going to choose this, because I don't think the wine cellar is a particularly good thing to get. It is nice to get 3 gems, but I usually don't have a problem with gems anymore. So I'm going to say no. I want rooms that have multiple doors on them. Okay, so that's probably all I really am looking for in this one. Okay, this one's still not open. That one's not open. Okay, I gotta figure out how to open those. I'm hoping that the next time I come into this room, if I ever do it again, that wine cellar is not my option. Okay, so we need to go to these 2. Okay, so... Okay, what's the best way to do this? No, not that. Why am I pushing this? I know what that does. Okay. Okay, maybe that's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way. And I know I'm wasting a lot of steps doing this, but that's fine. Okay. What's in here? Ah, West Wing Hall. Do I want another hallway like that? That's just for the West Wing. It might be worth it. Sure. Give myself another West Wing Hall. Okay, I need to open up this one over here. So one of these 2 somehow. Wait, was that it? Wait, I might have just did it. Okay, I did. All right. Okay, just coins. So there can be like... So you can have multiple duplicate blueprints in here, which is good to know. That is good to know. Okay. All right, well, that's really all I want to do with this. Now I can go ahead and just, I guess, make it to rank 8. And, yeah. I can make it to rank 8 and try to figure out some more of these blue memos. So, all right, let me do that. Okay, so I am getting the library again, which, without having like a ton of steps right now, is maybe not the greatest, but I do have the new clue book in here, so... All right, let's look at this again. So there's something with corner cases that I missed. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue too. Oh, I don't have the magnifying glass. Shoot. I should have checked this book out when I had the magnifying glass. I mean, I know what's written on here already. So maybe I don't need to have the magnifying glass because I literally wrote everything down. But, But let's see. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, reviewed all the cases, review the patio, review the nook, review the office, review the pantry. Maybe he didn't review the parlor, or he didn't review the library. Like, reviewed all his cases, corner cases. Corner. What? And gone through the piles. I think there might be a clue there. Of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. I think there's got to be a clue there about the corner cases. Dead cases. Corner cases. He'd retraced his sketches and studied the files. Reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles. Is there something? Am I supposed to look at the unchecked ones and be like, oh, okay, I got to go to the parlor and go to the library? Cases. Is there something about cases? Like a bookcase? Yeah, but there wouldn't be a bookcase in the pantry. Do we have to look into the bookcases or whatever cases are in the rooms? And gone through the piles. Maybe piles is not that. Okay, obviously they just need to rhyme, so they're doing piles for files. But gone through the piles of the evidence evidence present, whatever. Okay. Maybe I just go back into those rooms and I look around for cases related stuff. Corner cases. Because I know that, like, on shelves and stuff, there's always, like, objects. Like, there's swans or other things. So maybe I gotta look around in there. Retrace his steps as it stretched on for miles. Okay. See, this is the page I wanted to look at because, like, castle. He looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were only found in books. Okay. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. I am thinking that we do have to use a cipher for this and change letters. Dang it. He checked out the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meanings of each seasonal greeting. And he found that the diction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. What does it mean, laid out the floor plans? And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Okay, so we have the signs here, right? Which is, you know, Route 8, you know, depart, whatever, to Tanner Fork, blah, 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 blah. We have all this dead end, record each stop, right? And then, what I'm wondering is what we're going to end up doing is we study the maps and we have to look at the directory because it says, and if his directory was considered a trajectory. So if it gives us numbers, then do we need to like do something with like our numbers in here? Like, is there some sort of a particular pattern here that we need to do? I'm very curious. Okay, well, there's also a violet thing here that says page B, word Y. Title page is page 1. Page B, so here we have, oh, you can't see it, but it says XYZ ABC. It's right here, XYZ ABC. So, XYZ 1 2 3 ABC, XYZ AB would be 5. So page 5, word Y, XY, Y would be 2. So 1 2 3 4 5. This is not okay. Is it doing like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5? Because if that's the case, then 1 2 3 4 5. Word Y, word 2 looked. I don't think that's right. I just don't see how that would be right. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. So if we go, it's supposed to be how many pages are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 21. Oh my god, guys, this doesn't make any sense. I might just have to give up. Like, I actually... I don't know how I'm supposed to solve this. Like, I want to be able to complete the game. But, like, I don't think I can. Like, I'm not smart enough for this page A, word X crap. Like, I'm just not. Like, this is so frustrating. Because, like, it doesn't make any sense. Because it just gives you X, Y, Z, A, B, C. And, like, if it suggests that, like, C is, like, the end, like, so if we're supposed to imagine the entire alphabet. So it's, like, C is letter 26. But then it still doesn't make any sense. Like, that still would mean B is number 25. And then Y would be like, yeah, there's not even 25 pages. I mean, this is definitely Violet, unless there's another... No. This has got to be Violet. Because a new clue, it said, like, Uncle R or whatever on it. I don't understand. Gosh, I mean, I guess I'll just go page B is here, word Y is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's just 2. I don't get it. I'm actually getting, like, super upset with this because I don't think I can solve this. I don't think I can solve this. Like, I think I might just have to look things up. I mean, I'll get the books again, but, like, this makes no sense. This makes no sense to me. I don't know. Maybe there's a different Violet book. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. It's so frustrating. That is just so frustrating. Guys, like, I might just have to look things up. I'm gonna take a little bit of a... Well, I'm gonna keep playing, but, like, we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna cut here, and I don't know, I'm gonna wait till I find another book or something, or some other information, so... Alright, let me mess around a little bit in the game, and I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright, guys, so I just took the exam, for my, like, 3rd or 4th time. I'm gonna look at the results. I have, like, all the, like, things that I've tried out, and I have it divided into sections. So I know that the only things I really need to do for the exam... Oh, somehow color is wrong? Did I get question 1 wrong? Wait, how did I get art wrong? I got art 100% last time. Did I switch an answer? Okay, we got geography 86%. We got history. All right, well, now I'm confused. Algebra, I got Okay, so this is right. This is right. So I got algebra right this time. I figured that out. Art, I don't know how I messed up on color and art this time. I thought I had color 100% last time. What did I do wrong this time? I thought I just copied down the same answers. And art as well. I thought I just copied down the art answers. Why is that wrong? Oh, I got 100% on the language one. Okay, I tried new things this time. Okay, so these are both correct. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And I tried... Alright, I think I figured out the language one. I knew I was kind of onto something with it. I wasn't sure with the tree one. It was like, I am not an old tree. I couldn't remember which one. I put down... Okay. So I got the language one, which is the one that I was worried about. What did I get wrong for color? I think I'm so close to figuring this one out. I've done it 4 times or 5 times. I think I'm just gonna look up the answers at this point. Like, this game is getting to a point where I'm just so tired of, like, doing so bad in this game. Like, I'm just, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure out the new... I think that the new clue, a new clue book that I've been trying to figure out, the ciphers and everything, I think that's pretty much, like, the final, like, really hard thing in the game to do. I don't even know what the hell dare mode is. I've never gotten to that. I don't know where you find that. I don't know where you find room 1. I'm at a point where it's like, I think this is like some of the harder stuff in the game, and I think I should probably be able to just figure it out on my own. But like, I'm reaching a point where I think I'm kind of done with the game. Like I need help. Like I need help figuring all this stuff out. I don't know. We get a berry picker perk. Okay. Berries aren't the best. I like the rotation one. Yeah, next time I get Schoolhouse, I'm just Googling the answers, because like I don't understand which ones I'm getting wrong. It's just, it's so impossible just to try to brute force it. Like, why try to brute force it? You know, what's the fun in that? Like, I've basically just been brute forcing it, and I'm getting really close. I don't understand what I have wrong with the colors, apparently. Because I had 100% on that before. What is this? Oh. I guess I just get the trophy. Never mind. I didn't even see that was sitting right there. Okay, I guess I don't have to do the exam thing again. Okay, I guess ace it just means get an A. Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. I'm not gonna look up the answers for that. So we have... complete the directory, unlock all sigils. So as far as completing the directory... I can't tell if this says 109 or 108. It looks like it says 109. I think I just need one. I think I just need one room here, and I don't know where that is. It might be from the new clue book. I don't know what dare mode is. I mean, these other ones... So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much done with... Almost done with the trophy case. The big... I understand how to do the trophy case. This is not a hard thing to do. I don't even know what curse mode or dare mode is, but... Like, the new clue thing... So, we need to get a library. That's what I need to do. So, once I get a library, I can look at that map, and then I can go to the underground area and go to the train station again. And I can look at that. I guess I don't know what the castle thing is. I guess that is going to be a problem. I don't know, guys. I'm reaching a point where I'm worn out by this game. I can't figure out... I mean, I'm spending hours and hours trying to figure out these puzzles, and it's just run after run. Like, I can't... I feel like I'm not making progress. It's like I'm just trying to draft the library to figure out... Yeah, the cipher thing, I think I want to look up the cipher thing. Like, I I've looked, okay, so, like, I've tried, right? I have gone to the library, I've got all of those 4 books, and I don't have anything there. I mean, I just don't. I have, what do I have? I have maybe 1, maybe North. Like, the new Clue book, you know, no, a new Clue, the Violet book, unless it's a different book, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this treasure trove thing is not helping me. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure out the sigil thing, actually. Where's all my keys at? Oh my gosh. This is always fun, picking up all that money. Oh, I don't have any keys. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm just kind of venting a little bit of my frustration here. Let's try to find a library. Okay, so we got the library here, and I got the sightseer's guide because I'm hoping that maybe this is what the signs were pointing to, because there is a map in this book right here. I don't know for sure if this is what I need to keep track of, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, okay, I guess I'm just gonna draw this out or something. So, what were the signs? Route 8? Is there a Route 8 here? I do have a magnifying glass. No, that might be... I might need to go down to the station. Do I have enough steps right now? I only have 15 steps. I don't think I can get back. Unless I stop at the kitchen... buy food or something. Dining room? I could go to the dining room. Maybe I can go back. Okay. So, I have to... Okay. So I might go down to the station right now. I do have it all set up. So I guess I'm just gonna draw this out. I don't know how else to do this. Because there was a 2 Tanner fork. Route 8, depart with an arrow to the right, keep left. 2 Tanner fork. Right, record each stop. I don't know if I can do this. I guess record each stop corresponds to like a number in the train station. Okay. But how do I know where Tanner Fork is? I only got this book because I thought I needed, because I know Tanner Fork is written in here, right? Tanner Fork is right here. I don't know if Tanner Fork is going to be written in the... You know, if I need this, I'm just going to look it up online. Like, I could take a screenshot of it, but I'm just going to... I don't know how to take a screenshot, so I'm just going to... Oh, man. Is it print screen? I don't know. Featherfall Keep. So it's okay. It's kind of like... So then it goes to Reddington. Then it goes up here. What does this say? Burrow's End. Does it say Arios or... I don't know. Mainway Station Bazaar. That's probably important. Okay, so that's like right here, kind of in Reddington, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I think that's... I don't know how if I'm supposed to use this map at all with the other map. Either way, I wanted to look at that. I don't know if that's going to help. So let me go to the dining room. I think I need to... Okay, I'm going to try to go get enough steps real quick. See how many steps I get from this. I don't... What is this? Showroom? I don't think I have a showroom. So I'll just get 20 steps. 20 should be maybe good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be fine. 20 something steps. Not in here. Gotta go this way. All right. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see if I can figure anything out at the station. I hope so. Hopefully the boat's here. It should be here. I don't know why it would be on the other side. Our boat's there. Okay, so I didn't think I was actually going to go back into the station again. We got to watch this cutscene. But here we go. I thought I was done with this. Last time I went to double check everything, I said, okay, I will never have to come back here. I double checked everything. And then now we got to go back and look at that map. Okay. Alright, Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, right, dead end, record each stop. Maybe, there's also a thing that said seen all the signs, and there was like a 10 letter, like 2 5-letter words or something, or 2 spots, and maybe they're not supposed to be letters, maybe they're supposed to be numbers. So maybe you're supposed to get a number for each sign, but I don't know if that makes any sense. You can move around when you're in the boat, which is interesting. Okay. Royal Station. Okay, so you are here. Route 8. Depart. Then it says depart, but it said go right, but then it says go left. Which one's Tanner Fork? 10. To Tanner Fork. So, I mean, Tanner Fork is here at 10, right? So maybe it's saying 8, 9, 10 to Tanner Fork. Would that make sense? Depart, Route 8, depart. Then it says keep left. So when it says depart and there's an arrow to the right, does that mean go here? But it says keep left, which would be here. Maybe keep left, go all the way up to 7? 2 Tanner Fork. You just keep going around, you go through 3, and then you go to 10? Is that what you do? Right could mean right, which would mean go this way. Record each stop. Oh, dead end here, 13. It says dead end. Maybe... Okay, are you supposed to go all the way up to 7 or not? Angel Tower, Ares Crossing, Tanner Fork, Oris Train Hall. Or are you just supposed to go from to 9, 8, 9, Mainway Station? Okay, if I ever want to look at this again, I'm just going to Google it. I'm not going to come back here. So... Okay, I don't think I needed to look at that other map. So let's just say it is 8, which is Royal Station. And then we go up to 7, I guess, which would be Ares Crossing. I don't know if that's right. And then down to 3, which would be... Oh, no, that is... No, 3 is Ares Crossing. 7 is Angel Tower. Shoot. I don't know. I don't think this is right. And then 10... Tanner Fork, and then 1 would be Oris Train Hall. And then this doesn't make it, even if I did know what this was. Dead end. What's up with dead end? Record each stop. 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. Otherwise, if that's not right, or it goes like 8, 9, 10, 1, 13. And then 9 would be Mainway. I doubt it. Okay, what other interpretation is there for this? So... Okay, sorry. I'm like looking at this. Like, how would you, what would you even do with this information? So, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to go past the dead end, right? The dead end's just right here? Are you supposed to count the distance? 8 to 7 is 1. 1. Or 7 minus 3 is 4. 3 to 10 is 7. 10 to 1 is 9. 1 to 13 is 12. So you're looking at... Okay, let's just write that down. So let's just write down the gap there would be... I'm saying gap because something about filling the gaps in the maps. I was just thinking that in my head. So if this is true, then it would be 8 minus 7 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4. 3 to 10, 7, 1, 4, 7. 10 to 1 is 9. 1 to 13 is 12. 1, 4, 7, 9, 12. I don't know. So we got something about the directory. So do I look at the room directory and go like, let's start with like 8. Like 8 is obviously just called room 8. 7, gallery. I don't know if this is gonna be anything. All right, let's do 1. I don't have 1 in here. 4 is rotunda. That doesn't make any sense. 7, no, this doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm actually just about to give up on this game. Like, I'm actually just like... I can't do this, man. I can't do this. What is going on here? The cipher thing makes no sense, and now this map thing makes no sense. Who does that? Who's able to actually play this game, man? Like, who actually figures this stuff out? Makes no sense. I don't even understand what the Route 8 depart. Okay, you depart. There was an arrow pointing to the right with depart. So I don't know. Oh, is this supposed to be something with a cipher, man? Are you kidding me? Because there's an X here. Is this supposed to be X? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what it is? Oh, I gotta get the books all again. Okay, I guess that's probably what it is, isn't it? XYZ ABC. So it would be okay. I'm assuming it's 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. I don't know for sure. I don't know. But I'm not gonna come back down here physically. If I want to look up this up, I'll just look it up on the map online, so I don't have to physically come back here. But okay, so I'm assuming X is 8. That would mean Y would be 7, and then Z would be 3, and then A would be 10, B would be 1, and then C would be 13, I guess. Unless that's wrong, and I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. It's a 6-stop path. So if it's a 6-stop path, I mean, it doesn't make sense to go 8, 9, 10, 1, 13. 1, 8, 14? No, because this one doesn't actually turn here. It actually goes here. All right, I think I did it right. Okay, now I gotta go back and get the books, man. So frustrating. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so... I thought that was something I couldn't figure out, but I mean, that makes the most sense to me. So, I mean, I guess the fact that, like, both of the map thing and the cipher thing go together. See, I tried doing the cipher thing first, thinking it was separate from this. Oh, this game is just so frustrating to me. All right, guys. Well, that's good information to know. I'm gonna go ahead and end the day and try to figure out. I guess I have to try to get the library again, like so many times. Like that's the thing that sucks about this, is having to draft the library. Like, at this point, I just want to look up the answer. Because, I don't know, it's probably going to be more satisfying to go through it myself. You know what I could do? I could stop the recording, and I could just go back through my own video. And, like actually physically finding the library, like, 4 more times is going to be insane. But it's satisfying to do it physically. I don't know. What do I do? I guess I'll do it the way you're supposed to do it, but... Alright. It's just... gonna be annoying to have to get the library. Because it's... You get the library, and then you have to... get it again the next day. So I'm literally just gonna be hunting for the library. It just sucks. So anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, well, we're in the observatory, and there is the fixed stars in here, which is the blue book. So I guess we can go ahead and do this. So this is the blue one, so it's page Z, and if we say that Z is 3, and then word X, if we're saying that X is 8, so 1, 2, 3, word 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is just the letter A. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Because wasn't that the final word? Wasn't it like red, green, violet, blue? Oh no. I don't know if I did it right then. Title page is 1, 2. Yeah, it's gotta be... No, it's gotta be this page, which would make sense for 3. But then word X... Yeah, word 8. 1, 2. This book contains a complete star base A. What? Is there a different book? No. Because you mixed up the letters. It fixed stars. Draft the 6s, right? Something like that. Draft the 6 or something. Draft the 6s. How is it just the letter A? Okay, let me just, let me just write down the letter A just in case it's the end. Maybe it's like a single word and it just ends with the letter A. I don't know. No, because it's 4 words. Guys, oh man, this is frustrating. Oh man, I might have to look things up at the end. Okay, guys, so I did all this off camera. So here's what just happened. I was going to go through the house and find the library, and then I realized that I would have to do this like 6 times or 8 times because there's 4 different books. If I gotta check them out on one day, restart the day, find the library again, read the book, get the word, and then start a new day, find the library again. If I gotta do that 6 times because the observatory has the fixed stars, so I wouldn't have to do it for all 4 books. If I was to have to do that many times, then it would be a problem. So what I just did is I just went through my own YouTube videos and found when I was reading the books that I need. So I just went back through my own video footage, and here's what I got. The interesting I got, so first of all, the reason why I didn't want to do this was because if I was to just find the library like I'm doing right now, it could be that the numbers that I wrote down from the train station, I could be completely wrong, right? So I have X is 8, Y is 7, Z is 3, A is 10, B is 1, C is 13. If those are all wrong, or even just half of them wrong, then that's going to mess things up completely. So I just got 4 words, and I realized I think I did something wrong. So with the observatory, I just got the letter A, or the word A, and I realized when I went back and looked at it again that I didn't count the title, which said preface. I didn't count that as word 1. So when I went back and looked at it again a second time, I realized that it could be the word base. So, okay. Now, here's what else I found. I went back in episode 28 at hour 3 minute 22 minutes approximately. I was reading the book A New Clue. And in A New Clue, which is the Violet book, I'm assuming, on page B, which B equals 1 according to my train station thing. So if B is 1, that means the title page. On the title page, word Y, which is word 7, is the word sundial. So I have base and sundial. Well, where's a sundial? Out in the orchard. So I don't even really need the other two words. Maybe I do. I think I did something wrong with the red book, which is there might be more to this, but let me just simply go out to the sundial and see if there's something at the base of it. If there's not, then I will have to figure out the other two words, which shouldn't take me very long because I have all the I have like timestamps on my videos to figure out where it is. So I figured out that let's see, episode 29, hour 1, minute 7, roughly is the red book, which is that's not Realm and Rune. That's no, that's the Curse of the Black Bridge. What am I saying? I think I said that wrong. I don't know what that word is. I might have done the same mistake on that one, which was I grabbed the wrong word. The word that I grabbed was the word to, just T-O. I think that's wrong. Because it wouldn't make sense to be two wavy base sundial. Yeah, I got the word wavy from the green book, which I think is wrong. The green book would be episode 15, hour 2, minute 10-ish. Minute 11. That's the green book. I had to go all the way back to episode 15. That's Realm and Rune. So this is a sundial. So something about the base of the sundial. Maybe I gotta dig. Maybe I dig right here. Ah, yeah, I have no idea. Okay, I think it's something out here, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna stand here. Do I have a shovel on me? I do have a shovel. So there's no dig spot. Wavy? Is there something wavy here? I could click on different things here. This looks like it could be a puzzle of some sort. Maybe you click in here? It said base. Okay, there's something here. I'm just clicking everywhere I can. I don't see anything. I don't see a dig spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the red book and figure that out. So give me a brief moment here. While I try to figure this out. Okay. Okay, guys, so I just went back, I double checked the books, the red book and the green book, and the words I got were to, T-O, and wavy. So that doesn't make any sense to me. So my numbers must be wrong. I think sundial is probably right, but if sundial is right, I don't know how the other ones are wrong, because you just write down the things you got on the train trip. So okay, guys, I really don't want to do this, but like I'm sitting here trying to figure this out, and I'm gonna look up, trying to not spoil anything else for myself. I'm gonna try to look up the solution to this. I know this is not what I want to do. I hate this, but like I'm so stuck right now. So I'm gonna look it up. Hopefully it doesn't give me way too much stuff. Okay. Hold on. Okay, it's a corner case. That just gave the corner case solution. I don't want that. Okay, here we go. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, turn right, dead end, record each stop on the way. There was an on the way as well? I didn't see on the way. Okay. We get 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, and 13. I did it right. Okay. The book anagram. Okay. I got it. Oh. I don't think I ever would have figured this one out. The red book is supposed to be the Red Prince. Okay. So the answer would be... Wait, the 13th word on page 8 in Realm and Rune? What? Realm and Rune would be the green book. I got wavy. Green, page C, word A. I got page 13, word 10. Why does it say 13th word on page 8 for Realm and Rune? What? Did I write that down wrong? Red, page A, word X, green, page C, word A. I wrote it down exactly like that. I don't understand. Wait, why are my numbers wrong? Come on. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to Google stuff. I don't understand. How is the cipher, like, C is 13, right? So how is page C? Maybe this website just wrote it wrong. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Wouldn't I need what do I need? I would need to read the Red Prince again. No, that's not even the problem. The problem is... Hold on. Guys, this is absolutely bugging me because, like, this guide I'm looking at, it's literally saying that I got all the numbers right, 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13, but then it's saying Realm and Rune, the 13th word on page 8. Where do you get 13th word on page 8 from? There's nothing that says X and then C. That doesn't make any sense. For the green book, it says page C, word A. Okay, guys, I just realized that I'm stupid. I went back and I looked at the green book, and I don't know why. For that one, I actually did not read it correctly. I have this written down correctly. Green book is page C, word A. And what I did, and this is so stupid, is I went to page C, which is 13, and I went to word A, and instead of going to A, which equals 10, I did A, which equals 1, I guess because A is the first letter. So I just wrote down the word wavy because wavy is the first word on that page. I'm so stupid. Word 10 is, in fact, the word scorched. Anyway, I know what to do now. I spoiled the puzzle for myself. Yeah, so that sucks. That does suck. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know. I mean, I got most of the way there. I guess I would have figured out... What I would have figured out was scorched sundial base. But I did not realize that the red book was... I didn't realize that the red book was going to be the Red Prince. I actually thought the red book was going to be the other book that I had, the Curse of the Black Bridge. Like I went into the bookshop. It looked like it had a red spine. Like I thought for sure that would be the thing. I wonder how many other people did that. I'm really curious. So anyway, now that I know this, I guess I'm gonna have to go find a torch or something. I don't have the armory anymore. So I'm gonna have to make the burning glass with the magnifying glass, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to make the burning glass and we'll come back here to the orchard and we'll figure that out. Okay, guys, so I just went around looking for the magnifying glass and a metal detector and I managed to get them. So now let's go ahead and make the burning glass. All right, so now we can go out there and we can figure out what is there. I have no idea what is there. So obviously I did have to look up the solution to that puzzle. I came so close. I figured out the correct pathway through the train station and I figured out the XYZ thing, but I did not do it correctly, clearly. So looking up the answer to get me turn scorched sundial base. I knew it had something to do with sundial, so I did do that correctly. I got the word sundial. I got lucky and I found it, but was not able to do everything. I wonder if this is the only way to find this. Now the question is this gonna give me... Okay, let me take a guess. Is this gonna give me a microchip, or is it gonna give me that blueprint that I need? I'm really hoping for the blueprint, to be honest. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. Did I do this wrong? Oh, no, we got it. Okay. Oh. Wait. So you have to, do you have to turn the bottom one as well? Where do you gotta turn it to? I guess maybe it's just as simple as like where it's pointing to? I don't know. Okay. I thought this was gonna be easy. I don't think I can scorch the bottom one. So where does this gotta go? I'm assuming they gotta be together. So there's only like 8 different ways it could be, I think. Wait. I What? Is this supposed to be like a time? Am I supposed to actually set this like a clock? Is it like 1:30 or something? So this would be the shorthand and that would be the longhand. There's not really an exactly like 1:30 time though. I mean, it makes sense that this would be a clock. But what clocks have I seen? Great. Okay, I don't know if I want to just look up the answer. I probably shouldn't just look up the answer to this one. But what clocks are there? Did I write down anything that was like a hint to this? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything for this. That is a problem. No. If I just have any weird like dates, I mean 1:30 was for the other clock. The clock tower thing, so was there another hint to this? I feel like there wasn't. Great. So how are you supposed to get this? Is this something I can't do yet? I just spent all that work trying to look for a magnifying glass in this thing. Well, first of all, is this going to be one of those things like that other thing that I did where... you have to press something afterwards? Is it the time on the sun? I don't know how to read a sundial. Do I actually have to read this? Okay, hold on. I don't understand. So, is it supposed to be like this? So what would that be? I don't know which way is up. I don't understand how to read this. Okay, I'm gonna Google. All right, I don't want to spoil myself on this answer, but I want to Google. I want to get some tips. I want some non-spoilery hints for this. I want to know if I have to learn how to do a sundial. No, that's not. Nobody has anything online for this one. I want to know if I have to learn how to do a sundial. That's all I want to know. Come on, dude. Do I really got to look up the answer to this? Dude, this game is just insane. Guys, I don't like how difficult the game is now. Like, it's just like I can't. I'm not smart enough for these games. All right, I'm just Googling the answer now. I don't even care anymore. Rotate the base until the lines a line? I tried that. What are you talking about? Oh, the lines on it. Wait. What? I see. Ah, I see. It's just got to be like this. Got it. That was much easier. Okay, is this a microchip thing? What? What is this? Dude, that didn't help me at all. Okay, I mean, no, I mean, it helped me, guys. Like, okay, I'm figuring. Where do you get all the microchips from? Oh my god, guys, I'm so low. I might just actually give up. Like, I don't know where this other blueprint is. I don't know. I have no idea where to get the other microchip. I guess one of them might be with the sigils, but I swear I have to, in order to get the 8th sigil, I think I need to get another room. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like I need a room for that. Guys, I know I'm getting angry here. I am so angry right now. Like, this game is way too hard. Like, I don't know how anybody solves this without looking things up. Like, this is insane. I'm trying to calm down, but like, how am I supposed to complete the sigils? I need a moment. I need a moment. I can't think right now. How am I supposed to get a microchip? Like, I don't understand. This looks like an extra, this is just an extra layer to like stuff I can't solve yet. What's the other, is there something else in the new clue book? There's something with the corner cases. I don't know what it is. This is gonna bug the crap out of me. Okay. Just, how do I get this extra room that I don't have? How do I get room 1? Like, am I just at the point in the game where I need to just give up and just look everything up? Like, I mean, I already looked this up, so I already am not gonna complete the game all by myself. Okay, I'm gonna look up a hint right now. Like, how do you even I don't understand. I don't want to just look up all the answers now, but like, oh man, like I'm at a point right now where I feel like I need room 1, whatever room 1 is. I need this room and I don't know how to get it. I was really hoping that a new clue would give me this. Like, what am I overlooking? Can I just look up a hint for this? All right, guys, I'm looking up a hint for this. Room 1 blueprints hint. No, there's nothing. There's nothing here. Missing blue, like, how do I even, like, Google, like, a hint for this? What the hell? I want to cry right now. Like, I actually am getting so worked up. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what am I supposed to do in this game? Like, okay, I guess the lost and found one was an insane one. So there's probably just some piece of paper somewhere with some weird clue on it. And then I can't even figure, I can't get the sigils yet. I don't know this. Ah, this is so ridiculous, man. All right, guys, I'm looking up the rest of the answers to the game right now. I'm just looking at, I'm looking everything up. Okay, what is room 1 blueprints? Room directory guide. List of rooms. Wait, 1 is just the foundation? No, it's not. Is it? So I have all, no, I don't, well, I'm still missing a room. Wait, room 1 is just the foundation. Wait, what? Okay, well now I'm Googling, why does foundation not appear in the directory? So I got all the rooms then. So there, I'm not, wait. If it's not showing me... Wait, I'm so confused. Is this a bug? I'm so confused. Is it because I don't have the foundation right now that it's not in the directory? That doesn't make any sense because I've definitely found it. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna look up all floor plans Blueprints. Okay, let me see. Planetarium, closed exhibit, mechanarium, lost and found, treasure trove, conservatory, tunnel, throne room. I have no idea what the throne room is. Oh, throne room is finding all 3 microchips. So that's what's behind there. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know how to do that. King on his throne. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So I need to get the microchips first then to get the sanctum keys. Well, oh my God. How do you get the microchips? What? I haven't found a single one. I thought this new clue thing was gonna give me a microchip. There's no way that the microchip is behind the sigil thing, because I'm pretty sure if one of the sanctum keys is a king on his throne and you need to be in the throne room, then okay, so that hint was important, but like, why is my foundation not here? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done for today. I have no idea what to do in this game anymore. I have to look everything up at this point. Next episode, guys, I guess I'll just... I'm so fucking lost. It's so crazy. I have no idea how to make any progress at this point. Is the corner case thing important? Is that what I gotta do? I can't figure that one out. Do I gotta do the corner case thing? Is it the castle thing? It's probably the castle thing. No, I can't do that. I can't do any of that. Okay, next episode, I'm probably just gonna start by looking up all the answers and going through the motions, and just you guys can see my reaction to looking everything up and finding everything. But this is too much for me. I'm getting frustrated with, like, this game is impossible. Like, I have to give up. Oh no, not save and continue. Save and quit. Whatever, I'm done. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode.